Are you having a good time in Roanoke? Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful. We're so glad that you are here for the Grand Encampment Knights Templar International Fashion Show. So let's begin.
Jean is wearing a hanbok, a traditional Korean dress made of silk, used for special occasions. A long skirt covers a crinoline petticoat, and a long-sleeve blouse is worn with it. Yoon Kim is wearing a red silk skirt with a multicolored jacket and a matching purse.
And her outfit is adorned with a headpiece. The headpiece is a crown of gold. It is topped with the center in the middle of her forehead, and the top of her blouse is the center front of a dynamic yellow blend. This purple attire has a grand boba. The boba is the blouse. It is adorned with pearls, gold threads, and blue threads. The pants have the same print in it with diamond shapes in the middle. Purple is worn by women. It is a sign of royalty, peace, harmony, and love.
Is wearing a colorful peasant skirt with horizontal stripes and an embroidered blouse secured with a brown belt and flat brown boots, all of which would have been worn for everyday wear in a rural setting. The dress consisted of a sarafan or a pinafore dress under which a blouse was worn. The amount of trimming and embroidery would differentiate an outfit from everyday garments to more formal.
She's interested in criminal justice and forensics. She was born in Massachusetts, so she's a native of America, but her mom and dad are full-blooded Brazilians. She's modeling our national pride, national tradition of futebol, also known as soccer. Brazil has won 5 World Cup championships, and she's going on to UVA this fall, the University of Virginia in Charlottesville. She's interested in nursing, and today she's modeling a traditional outfit of northeastern Brazil. I'm wearing a traditional German immigrant outfit, and it's no longer worn on day-by-day living in Brazil, but it's still worn for traditional parties.
Eva is my friend. She works for a local TV channel, and this is my husband Eugene. He owns a trucking company. And our models are dressed in traditional Polish costumes from the city of Krakow, that's a former capital. And ladies have their bodysuits embroidered with flowers. They're all made with wool, and the headdress is made of flowers. Men traditionally wear blue and or black vests, long vests, and they, if they are married, they usually wear the peacock feather in their head.
Male women's clothing traditionally boasts lots of jewelry and embroidery, many designs of which are taken from real life, using animals and plants as their basis. The headdress isn't as spectacular. It's made out of silver, white, copper alloy. She's wearing a Tang Dynasty costume. Miaojin is representing one of the highlights of Chinese culture, where traditions, art, politics, and economy thrived. Women's clothing during this period was elegant and made of flowing material with superior designs and gorgeous jewelry. What I'm wearing is of the minority called Yi. I am one of the Yi minorities of China. Each minority tribe has their own distinct clothing, religion, language, and traditions.
This Roanoke Valley program is yet another of the many local organizations that we partner with throughout the year. We thank the ladies for helping us with today's event. Ashley is a former contestant of the pageant, and she's planning to compete with us again this year. She is a student at Virginia Tech, and she just loved it.
Quality fabrics in neutral tones with decorative accents are staples of modern French sportswear. Autumn is wearing a creamy silk button-down with French cuffs, layered over a brown lace camisole. An animal print bag and scarf add a touch of fashion to her look.
That completes the Roanoke Valley's 7 sister cities. Now at this point of our program, we'd like to introduce a few of the local colors cultures. The first one is Latina. Claudia also teaches. She also teaches dancing, photography, art, and she also is the vice president of the group, the Fashionistas. The dance of the marinara represents the courtship of the peacock and the show horse.
Indra is wearing a traditional national costume, which could be of wool, cotton, or linen. Colors and prints varied from region to region. The pattern of the sash determined the occasion for which it was used. I am wearing an historic costume from about 1,000 years ago. Brass and amber were used to decorate the clothes and make the jewelry.
Thank you, Lithuania. She is wearing a traditional Indian dress, which could be worn at formal or casual occasions. Isn't that practical? Beautiful outfit. Like most teenagers, she loves to dance. And she's a very talented artist. What she's wearing is a traditional Indian attire suitable for all occasions. Wearing a traditional Indian garb. Interesting. Men only have one style of clothing, and there are many, many varieties of women's clothing.
Get away. Some days you gotta live it up when you get the chance. When the world doesn't make no sense and you're feeling just a little too tense. But how do you wait for heaven? And who has that much time? And how do you keep your feet on the ground when you know that you were born? You were born, yeah, yeah. You were born to
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming to the Roanoke Valley and for coming to stay with us, and enjoy the rest of your stay. Thank you again. Let's say it in your different language.
감사합니다.
Asante.
Dziękuję. 谢谢.
Nostrovia.
Obrigada. Obrigada.
Merci beaucoup. Gracias.